Hey everyone, it's Little Nemo. Okay, so today I thought I'd do a tutorial for you. We know it's coming to spring and summertime for most of us. But we all know that doing a harsh makeup is kind of not an option. But we all know that there are a lot of spring, summer weddings going on, and some of you are still going to prom. So instead of doing the dark, heavy, smoky, smoldery eye looks that are always out there and available to anyone, I thought I would show you a different kind of look. It's still a smoky eye, but there's going to be a little bit more pop of color in it. Yeah. Don't mind the background noise and stuff like that if you can hear it. We have kids outside my apartment window, and so if you hear random screaming and stuff like that, they're playing. So yeah. So let's get started. Oh, and by the way, I am wearing a tank top. It's just really hot here in Texas, and my air conditioning, even though it kicks on and off every so often, it still gets hot. It's Texas. Spring humidity. It's not fun. So, and don't mind the ratchet hair. So, without further ado, let's get started. I have already put on my foundation and powdered and everything like that. So if you want to see a video about that, just comment down below or give me a thumbs up and I will do a whole tutorial about that. I hope the lighting's okay. I hope I can get, I'm still trying to figure out a good section of the house to do a video in, and I'm still trying to figure out the perfect angles. So, but yeah. So, other than that, let's get started. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is, I already had primed my eyelids, and I'm going to start out with this LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil in Seashell. And what I love about this pencil is that you do hear a lot of people say, oh, use Milk from NYX. This is a perfect knockoff. I'm going to show you quickly on my hand. Is that like not the perfect knockoff or what? This was like, I think 99 cents at my dollar store. I think, don't quote me on that just yet. Okay, so here we go. So I already primed my eyelid, and what we're going to start off at first is we're going to cover the whole eye with that. Go all the way up to the crease. Down here to the bottom, and the inner tear duct. And I know this is gonna look a little clownish, but a lot of makeup starts out that way that I've seen. And I love how smooth this goes on, and it blends so beautifully. And there we go. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is take my Avon palette, and this one is just the Luxe Clutch eyeshadow. It's the purple one. I don't know if Avon sells this one anymore. If they do, I think it only comes out during the holidays. And I got this Christmas, and it comes with a whole bunch of eyeshadows, but we're going to use this like pink right there, if you can see that. Hello. But that pink right there. Okay. Get a good fair amount on your brush. Get that off. And put it on the eyelid. Like so. And I do a dabbing motion because I feel like it's in there better I feel like when you wipe it, you lose a little bit of the integrity of the eyeshadow. Plus, you have this colored base on like I do. It's gonna mix it, and it just is not gonna end up being the color that you want it to be. And when you're doing a smoky eye, it's all about layering. And don't think, and if you're just starting out in makeup, don't think you can't do a smoky eye, because everyone can do a smoky eye. Everyone needs to learn. I feel personally, I'm not an expert on makeup. I have no cosmetology license or anything like that, but I feel there should be 3 stapled color eyeshadow choices. You should have your work, you should have a basic, you should have one that's completely neutrals, you should have a smoky eye, and you should have one that's completely fun colors. This is actually like a second or third smoky eye that I have in my collection. If you want to see the other ones I have, comment down below. So, okay. So, sorry, the camera's not showing very well. Like I said, working angles, working rooms. Can you see that? And then I'm going to take this LA Colors, and this one is called Lily, but I really think they messed up on the naming of this palette alone, because I don't see any, well, maybe this one, but I don't see any colors in here that would be in a lily. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, we're going to take this charcoal gray, and we're going to put it in our crease. And don't worry, don't freak out about how this is looking right now, because we're going to blend here in a minute and get more color going. And I love doing a smoky eye for thing, because it's so unconventional. I mean, a lot of people go to these weddings and have either really too dark of makeup or none at all. Or they go to prom and it's the same makeup they used for homecoming, or it's the same makeup they use, you know, spring formal, or not spring formal, for winter formal. Okay. Now, as you can see, it looks like the gray is overtaking the pink. That's where the layering starts coming in. So, take your pink again, and I also like using MAC Stars and Rockets. I also think this color that I'm using is a great knockoff for that too. I mean, just because you have to use drugstore brand makeup doesn't mean you can't get the same effects as regular makeup. Sometimes I think some of the and call me what you want, I sometimes think that the drugstore makeup is a little bit better than some of this MAC or Estee Lauder or anything out there. Sometimes I feel that you're just paying for a brand, but that's just me. Say what you want, get upset what you want. That's my opinion only. It has nothing to do with anybody else's. So, and put a little bit more in the middle. Okay, now that that's done, what we're going to do is I have this small MAC palette, and it has all these colors, and we're going to take a brush. Let me find, I guess this will work for right now. we're going to take that one. I think it's called like Frost. I'm not sure. The white color that MAC puts out that comes with the palettes. I'm not even sure this was a real one, to be honest with you, because I got this as a gift. And I didn't know MAC made palettes like this, but I don't think they do because they usually don't have a slot for the sponge brushes, or at least the palettes that I've gotten in the past. But anyway, so, and then you're just gonna pop it right here in the corner. Pop, 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 pop. Sound effects! Aren't they fun? And go a little under your eye. And do the same to this one. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to take a small, oops, doesn't go there, like an eyeliner brush, and let me get this one going just a little bit. And we're going to take that same Lily palette, the LA Color one, and we're going to use the black one. And I know you're probably freaking out, thinking, oh, if we use the black, it's going to be too much, it's going to be overdone. Not true. When you do a smoky eye, it generally has 2, 3 colors, sometimes even more. But I've actually seen, and that's just a general rule that I was taught, I've seen smoky eyes only be done with 2 colors. And they are just as gorgeous as any other smoky eye. Okay. And all you want to do is just get a little bit of that black there. And down at the bottom. And out just a little bit. And again on the same side. Just in the corner where those colors meet. And out just like that, just a little bit. Okay. Now, your next step is you want to take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take a highlight, and this is from the Victoria's Secret palette. This is Cinnamon Toast. It's really pretty. I like it. It's like this, just can you imagine if I had 2? Oh man. Okay, and I'm going to take this gold, like champagne-y color, and do the highlight up here underneath my brows. What it looks like it faded just a little bit over here in this corner. Put a little bit more. Oops, sorry if I keep going out of frame. I'm still trying to get used to this camera. Okay. Now you're going to take another fluffy brush and blend. And I usually go outer corner, crease, inner eye, eyelid, corner, middle, crease, eyelid. Just to blend everybody in the pool. Okay, now I'm going to put eyeliner, mascara, and get that ready, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is what the final product looks like. Final color. All I did was put on some eyeliner and some mascara and a little pop of blush, and a tiny bit of just a simple clear gloss, and I know I should have covered that up better, but it's okay. You know, makeup is very forgiving and it can fix any flaw, and I know I keep looking off in different directions because I'm trying to get used to the camera. And yeah, so this is the final look. If you have any questions on anything else, if you have a comment, please, it's always welcomed. You know, I'm trying to just start this channel and just trying to get everything out there. But thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them down below. If you want to see other videos, you can go ahead and go to my channel. Like I've said before, my other videos, you know, you can sub to me, I will sub to you. If you want a shout out, which I'm going to start bringing back shout out Saturdays because I used to do them before, just write me a message if I like your videos, if I like your stuff. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and if not, then, you know, I'll still do a recommendation. It won't be a whole video about it, but it'll just be a little something, you know, just to get other names out there in the YouTube community. But like always, thank you for watching, and have a good day!